Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Carolyn McEnroe.
And I'm Randy Turner.
In May, San Angelo voters will decide that $397 million bond election for the San Angelo School District.
It would provide funding to renovate Central and Lakeview High Schools. Sarah Boyette has more in tonight's News Connection.
On February 10th, the San Angelo Independent School District Board of Trustees unanimously approved calling a school bond election for May 3rd, 2025. We spoke with Superintendent Dr. Moran to learn more.
Well, in the state of Texas, bond elections are the only way public schools can finance capital projects of this size. And so typically through the process of a facility advisory committee studying facilities, recommending to the board, and then the board presenting those needs to the community for consideration. That is essentially what we've done over the course of the past 8 months.
Texas school districts do not receive state funding for renovating or building new schools. The bond will ask voters to consider a $397 million package and one proposition.
Our Board of Trustees has called a bond election for $397 million for May the 3rd to address aging facilities and to replace and upgrade facilities that need safety and security construction, and then also to address the needs of the district long term, to think about a phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 that could span 20 or 30 years.
Moran emphasized that the bond isn't about expanding due to district growth, but replacing outdated buildings and providing adequate spaces for students, with many schools needing updates.
San Angelo ISD has invested once in the past 27 years in facilities. That was in 2008. But since then, nothing's been done, and so that's why the board is asking the community to consider this measure. The average impact would be $22.72 a month on a $200,000 home in San Angelo ISD.
Moran also highlighted that San Angelo ISD has maintained the lowest tax rate compared to nearby districts. He stressed that this bond is a community decision and one that should be made collectively.
We just encourage everyone to become educated and then to exercise their right to vote. It's really a community decision. It's not something that myself or the board or this school district should decide. It really is a community decision on what the community would like to do with our school facilities. And that's why the Facility Advisory Committee of more than 60 people invested the fall to study and then recommend to the board these measures.
For more information on the bond proposal, visit the SAISD website. For your News Connection, I'm Sarah Boyette.